A BJP leader, former minister Basangouda Patil Yatnal has called for a one nation, one law change. He's stated, and this is in a letter he's written to the Prime Minister, that there needs to be the repealing of what he's called the draconian and unconstitutional Waqf Act of 1995. This was in a letter that he's put out on Twitter. He is, remember, a BJP senior leader, and he said that he's concerned about the occupation of lands by the Waqf board. He's also said that it's inconsistent with the principles of secularism, unity and the integrity of the nation. Now, this is essentially what he's had to say. My colleague Ritu is with us right now. Ritu, just explain to our audiences, why are we highlighting this right now? Why has Yatnal chosen this occasion to bring this up, and why is he tying it to the one nation, one poll?
So you see, the BJP senior leader Basangouda Patil Yatnal has now what he calls it for one nation and one law. In fact, he has gone on to write a letter as per his the social media platform, on the X platform that we are talking about. So what he has written in his letter to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi is that there he has actually appealed to repeal the Waqf Act 1995, what he calls as in the letter the draconian law, in fact, the act, in fact. So what he further also says is that there is no monetary contribution sought from these mosques and dargahs, and hence it represents a significant drain on the taxpayers' funds, while the state governments in fact go on to collect the revenue from the temples. Hindus do not get all those benefits as in what the Waqf Act, the other community in fact gets to. That's his main point of argument that he is making through this letter. He further also goes on to mention the statistics as well, where he says that there are total of around more than 854 properties under this jurisdiction of the Waqf board. But however, there's only many benefits that this particular community gets it, which as per him is unconstitutional, while Hindus aren't getting it. And thus he is requesting the Prime Minister Narendra Modi to take this big step and ensure that this particular act has been appealed. But needs to be seen how is there going to be a response or not to his letter. That needs to be seen.
Okay, thank you for bringing us that context. Let's go to my colleague Shireen Lisbeth, who's with us now for more context on this story. Shireen, I'm going to come over to you to get context about the opposition's response in the days since this announcement was made that a panel was going to be set up to investigate if this is actually tangible or not. We saw, Shireen, that Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, who was included originally in that panel, he refused to participate. He said that even the idea of the formation of the panel was itself an eyewash. Now, can you tell us, Shireen, what is the Congress's strategy going forward? Particularly because we have some inkling that they might possibly consider not attending the session, the special session that's been called at all. What's on the table right now for the Congress?
Well, as far as one nation, one election is concerned, the Congress party is, in fact, this question was very much asked to K.C. Venugopal today in the press conference, and his response was that tomorrow at about 5 p.m. Mallikarjun Kharge is going to do a parliamentary strategy meeting. Now, in this meeting, all the MPs of the Congress, both Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha, will be present. This will be, in fact, strategizing what is going to be the agenda that will be raised by the Congress party in Parliament. Apart from that, what is going to be their stand on certain issues that includes one nation, one election. Apart from that, tomorrow after this meeting at about 8 p.m, the India Alliance meeting come dinner is in fact planned at Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge's residence. There also this very much topic will be discussed as to how they are going to take this forward. Because as far as the opposition is concerned in India, as an alliance is concerned, all of them have outrightly in fact rejected this one nation, one election formula. They have in fact went on to say that this is nothing but diversionary tactic, and also questioned the timing, saying that just 6 months left for the general election. Why is it that the government has to come up with such a committee now? All the more they have in fact been questioning the committee itself, the head of the committee. Why is it that a former president is being made the head of the committee? Nothing like this has happened before is the claim of the Congress party. So tomorrow is the day when they are going to strategize, because As far as one nation, one election is concerned, they said they are going to oppose this because this is an attack on the federal system. A simultaneous elections in the country for both the state election and the Lok Sabha election is only going to affect the federal system, is the claim of the Congress party. And more voices within the India Alliance also agree and echoes the same sentiments. So tomorrow is the meeting. One is the parliamentary strategy meeting of the Congress party. Second is the meeting of the India Alliance, a dinner that is being planned at Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge's residence. So tomorrow is the day, though they all have opposed it in theory, but how are they going to move forward? What is going to be their strategy? How are they going to defend this in the parliament whenever it will be taken up eventually? That is going to be something that will be discussed tomorrow.
Thank you, Shireen, for bringing us that context.